Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel 60 Plus. Today's theme is going to be 67 Feels Like Heaven. Before I get into that theme though, I wanted to thank all of you that have been visiting my channel. For those of you that have liked and subscribed, subscribing really helps promote the channel and I really appreciate that. If you're new here, let me spend a moment talking to you a little bit about what I do on this channel. I primarily put together topics and videos based on fitness, lifestyle, and music. In regards to music, you may have noticed or you can see that I produce a short on a daily basis, primarily on music history topics, although I reserve the right to change those topics up as needed. So let's go back to today's theme, 67 Feels Like Heaven. First of all, it's a celebration for me. The first and foremost one is that I recently turned 67 years old. I'm very thankful for the health and the fitness, the friends, the family, the life I've been able to lead. And a lot of that is primarily due to keeping myself in shape. And that's one of the reasons I like to share information on being able to do that. The next thing I want to celebrate is the fact that the channel has gone over 2,000 subscribers. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all of those of you who have subscribed to the channel and visit on a regular basis. I also wanted to mention that one of my videos that came out this year, Creatine for Men Over 60, has gone over 12,000 views. You can imagine that I'm going to spend some more time talking about that because it seems to have been a very popular subject with viewers out there. The last thing I want to mention is in terms of a celebration is that I retired from the corporate world about 8 months ago. It's been a real change in lifestyle for me, a real change in habit and routine for me. And I've got to say that so far I have no regrets. I love the time that I spend professionally and I love the time that I'm doing now that I'm retired. One of the things that is new for me that I wanted to bring up today is the fact that I recently started testosterone replacement therapy. I started that about 2 months ago. It was a long decision on doing that. And I'm going to produce a video that really goes into detail about what's occurred during those 2 months, some of the things that I've experienced, some of the side effects, some of the circumstances in my life that revolve around TRT. But for today, I just wanted to give you a quick background. Again, it's been about 60 days since I've been on it. One of the reasons I made the decision to do it is although I've been pretty good and pretty consistent about doing my workouts and in general feel pretty good, I did notice that my energy levels were going down. I did notice that my mood was going down, and I've noticed that really over the past couple of years. Now I do, because of various visits to the doctors, get my blood tested about every 6 months. And on each of those blood tests, it was found that my testosterone levels were in the total volume of less than 200 or maybe a little over 200. And optimally, depending on what you look at, testosterone levels, if you want to optimize it and feel good, really need to get a little well above that 300 mark. So that's why some of my energy has not been so good. And I really would notice it in workouts. My endurance in workouts over the past couple of years is not what it used to be. I used to be able to go in for an hour workout and really go full bore and feel good all the way through it. Well, it hasn't really been that way for the past couple of years. So I made the decision with my urologist and the advice that he gave me to go ahead and go on TRT. And I've completed the first lab this week. I'm waiting for the results on it. I have a follow-up visit next week with my urologist. And after that follow-up visit is when I plan on putting together a video where I explain in detail my experience so far. Again, at 67 years old, I never thought that I would start on any type of hormone therapy. But I've got to tell you, so far the initial indications are I'm very glad that I did. I will say briefly that I put on, I think, about 7 pounds of muscle. My body fat has stayed about the same and around the 15-16% mark, but my body weight has gone up about 7 pounds. So I am very thankful for that. I do want to say that I didn't make the decision to go on TRT primarily based on putting on more muscle. I wanted to feel better, I wanted my mood to be better, and I wanted more endurance. The muscle, additional muscle that I put on, additional strength that I'll put on is kind of like an added benefit towards that. Again, I'll be putting out a video here in the next couple of days. Well, actually it'll be next week after I have the doctor's visit. I'll put a follow-up video together to cover that in more detail. Thanks for checking in today. Again, it's a great celebration for me. 67 feels great. The fact that 2,000 of you have subscribed to my channel, I really appreciate. Until next time when we get together, stay healthy, stay fit, stay strong.